Let's learn about an electric bulb, the most common thing that we all use in our household. So, dear students, we all have seen an electric bulb. How is it made? How does it look? Though nowadays we are getting different types of CFLs, white colored, and we are not able to see the internal structure of the bulb. But previously, in earlier times, few years back, we used to get an electric bulb that was transparent and it used to give yellowish light. Though it used to consume much watts energy, so it was replaced by CFLs which use less energy. So we will study about the internal structure as well as the functioning of an electric bulb. That's why I have given you this diagram that is in your book. So you can understand it clearly. You should look at the diagram and you should try to relate the things which I am speaking with the diagram where I am speaking. Whatever word I am speaking, you should be able to connect it with the diagram, and then you will be able to understand the proper functioning of the electric bulb. So electric bulb or a torch bulb, we can say, it has an outer case that is made up of glass which we all see. You can just have a look at a bulb in your room. So this outer case that is made up of glass, it is fixed on a metallic base. All the electric bulbs, they have outer case that is made up of glass and it has a metallic base that is made up of any metal. So when we talk about the internal structure of the bulb, it consists of a tiny thin wire that is called as a filament. A twisted wire is seen and we call the twisted wire as filament. And this filament is made up of tungsten and is fixed to two thick wires. This twisted filament, this tiny thin wire which we call as filament, it is made up of tungsten and it is connected to two thick wires which provide support to it. You can see the twisted filament and two thick wires that are connected to the two ends of the filament. And these thick wires, they are connected to the metallic base, one at the top of the base and one at the base, one at the tip of this metallic case and one at the base of this metallic case. You see the metal casing and terminal is written. We can see terminal is written over metallic tip and base. At two places we can see terminals are written on the metal casing, one at the tip and one at the base of the metallic casing. So these, the tip and the base, the two thick wires which are connected to the filament, they are connected to these two places of the metal casing. One thick wire at the tip of the metal casing and one thick wire at the base of the metal casing. In this way, they act as the terminals of the bulb. As we need two terminals, we have two terminals in a cell, positive terminal as well as negative terminal. And when electricity passes through these terminals, then we get light. Then the bulb, it starts emitting light. So these two terminals, they are fixed in such a way that they do not touch each other. They are away from each other. And when electric current is passed through the filament, as we switch on the bulb, as soon as we switch on the bulb, then electric current will pass through the filament, and when this electric current passes through the filament of the bulb, the filament becomes hot and it starts emitting light. So this is the functioning and structure of an electric bulb. Let us give a brief, in brief I should say that let me give you in simple sentences how a bulb works. So have a look again, try to understand once more. See a torch bulb, it has a glass bulb, that is outer casing made up of glass. Then we have filament inside the glass. So we have basically two parts in a bulb, main outer parts, that is glass covering and then metal casing. And when we talk about glass covering, it has a filament inside it which is connected to two thick wires at both ends. Then we come to metal casing. The thick wires that are attached to the filament, they are connected to the metal casing, one at the tip and one at the base of the metal casing. In this way, the, they act as the terminals of the bulb. They act as the terminals for the bulb. And all these are connected like this. And when electricity is passed through the filament of the bulb, the filament becomes hot and it starts emitting light. The light starts coming out of the bulb. So as soon as we switch on the bulb, it starts emitting the light in this way. I hope you understood the concept.